most bodacious and excellent friends to Younglife Live, a production of the College of Video and Design, class of 2019. Wow. Anyway, my name is Bill. Not to be confused with my most famous and excellent cousin who plays in a very famous rock band, whose name is also Bill. But one thing my cousin did leave me is a most excellent, most bodacious task to be performed. See, he has writing a book, a history book, traveling all through space and time. And so he's given me the keys to this most excellent time machine so I could travel all through space and time and talk to the most gnarly, most rad people throughout all of the universe. And I'm inviting you along, because I don't know what you've done with your time during lockdown for the last 8 months. I don't even know why they call it lockdown. They should have called it locked up. Am I right? So every week on Younglife Live, I'm gonna take you to the world's most famous people right in your own living room. So check back in with me in 2 weeks when I check in on a most bodacious, most excellent historical figure for my good cousin, Bill. But for now, sit back, crack open your favorite juice, get some peanuts, some popcorn, some crisps, whatever it is, and enjoy the most excellent adventure that is Younglife Live.
What's up, pals? It's good to see you. Anyway, want to tell you about what's coming up next at Younglife Live. Every single week, there's going to be a leader challenge. Your leaders are going to do some crazy, stupid things. And this week, the leader challenge was to find a body of water outside that is not a bath, and then proceed to act like you're taking a bath. This was not fun in October in Scotland. See for yourself.
Oh my God. Okay.
You don't have to go much further.
Feeling good now.
I don't like it. Oh. They're salty. Pretty hot, huh?
Yeah, it's really burning me. It's way too hot.
So, first thing you need to do, put your toiletries in a stable place. That's not stable, it would have been. Put it there. And then you just okay, just get nice and wet. And you get it right in your pores, yeah. Whoa! Scotland's nature. So refreshing. Scotland's nature. So refreshing. Now you try.
I am still shivering, just thinking about the Kinnisburn that cold October morning. Your leaders and I had a chat. We decided that challenge was too much fun for you to miss out. So we want you guys to participate. Go and recreate that challenge somewhere in a body of water. Pretend like you're taking a bath to a certain extent. Yeah. Anyway, so we are going to take the best clips and put them in our show. So here's what you need to do. 3 things. First, film whatever you're going to film. Put it on your Instagram. Hashtag Younglife Live. And also tag our Instagram page in the post. Then we're going to take the best ones and put them in the show the next week. But the other thing that you need to do to get your clip in the show is to get your parents to fill out our online parental consent form. The link should be in the show notes for YouTube. And once they get that consent form filled out, that will allow us to put your stuff in our YouTube videos. But also, that makes you eligible for all the Young Life events that are coming your way. And you're going to hear more about one of those happening this Saturday a little bit later. So check it out. Film your video, tag us, get the consent form filled out. Tune in 2 weeks' time and see if you made the show.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Sam. First of all, thank you so much to the College of Video and Design team of 2019 for that incredible intro. You really showed my best side there, and I'm super grateful for that. Second of all, Clay, you were totally right about that frigid water, man. Oh my gosh, so cold. I still don't have feeling in my toes, but I'm hoping by the weekend it will return. I'm really excited to see all of y'all jump in some freezing cold water and feel my pain, really, is what I want for you in a good way, in like a good way though. Finally, stay tuned till the end of this video because you'll be hearing about the wild thing that's going down this Saturday. And I'm talking it's wild, folks, really wild. Now, I know what you're all wondering. You're all sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, Sam, what are you doing in this desert? Where are you? I saw you the other day. How did you even get out there? Where are you? Do you have water? Are you going to die? And my answer to all of those questions is I'm sitting in my living room. I'm not in a desert. Why did you think that? We've been on Zoom for 8 months now. Really, really gullible of you to be duped into thinking I was actually in a desert. I'm sitting in a chair at my desk, so come on, crazy. Now, all this talk of deserts reminds me of what deserts are made out of, sand, right? And that reminds me of a story. And that story was told by Jesus. It was told to his followers because he wanted them to think about what their lives were built on. And the story goes like this. It's really easy. There was 2 men, and they both wanted to build a house for themselves. So one man, he was strolling along, and he saw a beach. He's like, oh man, beaches are my thing. I love the warm sun. I love all the little crabs skippering around. I can go pick seaweed and have dinner immediately. So he's like, I'm going to build my house right here on the sand. It's super easy, super light. I can do whatever I want. So he builds a house on the sand. Now, this other guy, he thinks to himself, oh, that guy's building on the sand, but I don't think sand is very sturdy. So he goes and finds some rock, and he has to tunnel down into the rock and put in foundations and poles. And it's a lot of work, but he builds his house on the rock. And then one day, months later, storms arise, big storms, and all the rivers start to flood, and the wind is beating, and the rain is crashing down. And the man who built his house on the sand, his house washes away. But the man who built his house on the rock, he stays safe because he built his foundation on something that was strong and sturdy. Now, Jesus said this because he wanted his disciples to think about what they were building their lives on. And this idea of foundations is super important. And I think it's all around us. We just don't see it. Like, to my ladies out there, think about, you could put as much beautiful, like, lip gloss, whatever that's called. You could put as much eyeliner, the perfect shade matches the lip gloss. Oh, it's popping. And clearly, as you can tell, I know nothing about makeup, but the one thing I do know, if that foundation is off, girl, ain't gonna look right. It really isn't. So to my guys, I know what y'all are doing. You are building Lego skyscrapers. That's what you were doing right before this. That's what you're going to be doing after this. I know it's what I was doing. And the thing about Lego skyscrapers is, if you don't build a solid foundation, man, that thing's going to come crashing down right on top of your head. And to my PewDiePie fans out there, when you're building your tambourine tower, man, if those bottom tambourines aren't strong, that whole thing out the window. That's not floor gang. Am I right? I say all that because I think it's true what the story is trying to make us think about. Our lives are built on different things, and that could be lots of different things. Maybe you want to build your life on the clout, man. You gotta get that clout. You gotta show that clout around. I don't know how clout works. Some people build their lives on alcohol. That's the foundation for them. That's the main thing. Other people, it's all about Insta likes, man. You got to be popping off on Instagram, or you don't feel like your life is going anywhere or is feeling strong. But my question to all of those things is, are those foundations made out of rock, or are they made out of sand? It's a fair question to ask, and I think it's one that we should all be asking. It's one that I try to ask myself. What am I building my life upon right now? Because we're always building our life. And the thing that I'm building upon, is it rock or sand? Will it remain strong when the storms of life come? Will it be a good foundation when the floods of anxiety and depression rise? Because if we look around the world right now, a lot of people are suffering. And if your life is built upon something or someone that will remain true, it's easier to weather the storm. So my question to all of you, and something to think about, is just, what is your life built on? And is it rock or sand? Will it stand up to the storms of life?
Greetings, Earthlings. I have come to tell you that finally you may leave your houses to participate in the world's first Fife Amazing Race. That's right. We are doing an amazing race here in Fife on Saturday, and you can be a part of it. All you have to do is sign up the form in our bio, and then your leader will personally recruit you to be on their team. Obviously, my team's gonna win, so a little bit unfortunate for you if you're not on my team. But nonetheless, fill out a form, then you can come. It's gonna be a bunch of different competitions all around town. You're gonna do them with a team and your leader, and the winner gets a trip to Rise, fully paid for, which is the most exciting thing. If you know us, we love Rise, and we will go as a team if you win, which is just crazy exciting. So fill out the form, get contacted, be there this Saturday, dressed up, fancy dress. We'll tell you what to wear if you're on our teams. Yeah, can't wait to see you guys there. See you this Saturday.